Great. Here goes the game again, screwing up.
Good pickings.
I mean the video. It's probably gonna happen in another couple fucking seconds too. Yeah, that's like the one thing I want to have happen right now. Just more to piss me off. Like I said, I'm just talking about all this because I'm hoping one day that blankety blank blank person will look at this damn video one day and see everything that I'm saying. I said a bunch of blanks because I'd like to say a lot of mean shit, but I'm not going to. I mean, if I was talking to a friend right now, I'd go in like the complete details, but I'm just, giving y'all a quick idea of letting y'all know that I'm not that fucking happy, that I'm depressed. I like to inform people about myself. So I don't like to keep people like I don't like to hide anything. I don't like to lie. At this point, again, if y'all are my friends, y'all know a lot more, but I'm not talking to a friend, I'm talking to the internet. If I had a bunch of fans, kind of like Markiplier, then I would, I'd be able to, consider talking as if y'all were friends, but I don't hardly have anybody, and I don't really have any viewers that continuously watch my videos that I know about. I'd like to find someone else and be able to just, forget her. Since I gave her so many chances and stuff, I would just like to forget her since she's clearly forgotten me. This ain't a typical thing where it's like chasing after somebody who doesn't want me. I mean, that's basically it, but it's not like the movie type shit.
Sanctuary.
I mean, I'm not chasing after her now. I'm not done. Don't need to continue trying. Two things. Like one of the reasons why I'd like another reason like to have a, there's somebody to love is, yeah, to forget her since, like I explained, she's hurt me enough and gave her too many chances and she hasn't done anything, so. But I'd also like to have somebody because the only two things that this loser right here is actually good at is love and video games. I say love as in like not like not trying to sound like I know like I'm the best at love and nobody else is. I'm not saying it like that. I just mean like I know how to make a girl happy. I'm not talking about sex. You just get to know the girl that you're with. I mean, I'm probably saying some advice for some people too. You just get to know the girl that you're with good, and you'll find out everything she likes, and you'll know what kind of stuff to get her, and all that. Like me, I like the person I'm with. If we were at a store and they were like, "Ooh, I like this," or "Ooh, I'd want this," I'd be like, "Okay, I'll get it." That's how I was. Sometimes I didn't even have a ton of money. I'd just be like, "Yeah, okay, I'll get it." Because you know why? Because I like to see the person I'm with smile. I like to make the person I love happy. And that's what everybody else should do. It ain't just all about fucking sex. It's not all about sex. I swear. When my time trying to find somebody, I've gotten on a few damn sites and had no fucking luck. All I have found are people wanting sex. Basically. Not everybody, but pretty much the type of ones, the only ones who would try and message me and actually talk to me are the ones who were only interested in sex. And that's not me. I'm not fucking interested in having sex. I mean, this one fucking girl that talked to me, like, we talked for like a minute. And then,
This is Diamond City Radio, and
we talked for like a minute.
Anyway.
Oh shit, I got like 3 level ups. But yeah, we talked a little bit for a couple minutes, and then she tells me that or she asked me to give her my Skype. And I ask why, because I'm not the type who just gives stuff out like that. The only thing I'll give out to somebody I don't know is Kik, because there's nothing personal on there or anything, and nothing about me. And I can easily get rid of people on there, so. But on Skype, people want to see you, and I don't want to just talk to somebody like that I don't know. From the internet. So, I ask her why, and she says, because she wants to have some fun on there. So then I'm like, I tell her I don't want to do that I'm only here looking for somebody for me. And then I'm just here to find love. And then she says, well, that's what I'm trying to do too, but I want to have fun with the person first over cam and then meet them. And then I go off on her about how stupid that is, that she's basically basing their relationship off of sex. And when you do that, if you base a relationship off of sex, then if the sex was terrible or wasn't great but it was okay, then you're not going to have a great relationship. Like, that's basically just going to be a short-term relationship. It's only going to be pretty damn short. and y'all are gonna end up breaking up. Hold on. Hopefully the speaker's back on. But yeah. That's literally what the girl said. She wanted to have fun over cam and then meet the person that she has fun over on cam with. These people don't understand what love actually is. I'm not saying I 100% know what love is, but I know you don't base fucking love on sex. I know that. I base love on who the person is, what we have in common, and the stuff that I like about her. I only care about looks just a little bit. Like the certain somebody that I was with was a little chunky or fluffy, whatever the fuck you want to call them, but she was not fat. No, I'm not picky on looks, but I'm definitely not gonna, you know, give us some trailer trash looking type person. Don't want to offend anyone there, but no, y'all know what I mean. I only care about looks just a little bit. I wish everybody else looked at love the same fucking way that I goddamn do. I mean, not in the bad way that I do, but what I just said, like not basing it on sex, and only caring about the stuff they have in common together and the things they like about each other and all that. People need to base love on that stuff. They don't need to base it on how good the fucking person is at sex. Like literally tell me how many fucking relationships have lasted till old age that were started because they had sex, or they based most of their relationship on sex. I mean, tell me if you can name like 10 of those. I will be surprised if people can tell me 10 of those. And during the entire relationship, they were only in love with each other. Never with anybody else. Like, at all. That's what I'm talking about. Because when you base it on sex, and the sex was good, but it wasn't great, you're going to want more. You're going to want something different at some point. So you're going to go to somebody else, and then you're going to have sex with them, and then it's going to be cheating. So see? And then either the person won't find out or they will find out. Or they won't find out for a long time until way later, and then they find out. I swear. There's certain somebody I met online like 2 years ago, or I guess I could call it 2 years ago. I don't know. I've stopped counting the fucking days. I don't even know. I mean, I wasn't counting that. I just mean I don't keep up with the days anymore. But I guess 2 years ago, and I met that certain somebody online, and that's only been at least 2 years. And now I get back online to find somebody because I don't have anybody now, and all I'm seeing are people wanting sex, like I said. But 2 years ago, I actually had people talking to me. I got people talking to me and stuff, and trying to figure out who I wanted to date. I had plenty of girls, At times with plenty of girls messaging me. At least talking to me quite a bit. Not just talking to me for 5 seconds and then stopping like all these other fucking girls are doing. I actually had a few that would continue talking to me. And of course, the certain somebody that I was talking to out of all the other girls, they liked better, so I got with her. But now, people won't even talk. Like, I can't even get anybody to even start a fucking conversation with me. It's pretty fucking stupid. And all I'm seeing are people wanting sex, but 2 years ago, no, I didn't see that all over the place. Not saying that people still didn't want that, but I know people did, but I wasn't seeing it thrown out there, and I wasn't having people coming to me continuously asking for it like I am now. It really shows how fucking far we've come in fucking America, right? And in the world. Yeah, we came pretty fucking far. We came from being okay people to being completely horny and assholes. That's what we've all came to, everybody. I'm sorry, I've wanted to talk about shit actually for a long time online to a lot of people. I know I'm gone from talking about myself, talking about other people.
That was
now.
the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying."
I'm not goddamn deleting this video. This fucking video is staying up.
Well, it never really stops. I mean, the song ended around.
You know, we've all came pretty fucking far. All just wanting sex, money, and everything like that. You know? Sex is great and all. Yeah, it is. But, I don't care to have it continuously. I haven't had anyone for months. For like months. I could go years too. I'd be fine.
Protect yourself, protect your family.
I don't continuously need sex. I'm not fucked up like everybody else, who's always continuously horny.
It's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown.
I'm not saying I'm normal or I'm perfect. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying I'm not completely fucked up like everybody else is in this world. Not saying everybody. But there's so many people in this world now that it's a lot of people. So anybody who watches my page, don't be fucking offended by me. I'm not saying everybody is. But again, when you think about it, there are so many more goddamn people in this world now that even Santa would probably feel like dying because his job's so goddamn difficult. But yeah, there's so many damn people now that'd be considered a lot of people that I'm subscribing. I mean, there's other things I want to go on about, you know. There's some shit that I'd like to say about school, but I just want to focus on love right now. And I could also talk about religion and, you know, fucking government shit, but, you know, that kind of, those two things can go on forever and in a lot of different directions, so I'm not going to talk about those. I mean, anybody can usually talk about those two things. And every person who does is going to tell you something differently. Just because it's going to be from their specific opinion. But with love, love only goes two ways. Good and bad. Right and wrong. There's no in between with love. You either you either love the person you've been with for years or that you met. You either love them forever or you hurt them. I'm not talking about single people. Single people have nothing to do with this. They don't have nothing to do with love because they're single. I'm talking about people who do have somebody. Or did. Which kind of sounds like single people, but I'm not. But you know, like people in my position, I guess. People who recently did just break up. Yeah, there's something I put on my Instagram about my opinion about love. Like I wrote it pretty much right after, pretty much after that certain somebody hurt me. But yeah. People don't know what fucking love is anymore. People don't. Come on.
Why you got your door locked?
Because I can.
Seriously, Jacob, what are you doing?
Come on.
Are you looking at bad stuff on the computer?
Mom, shut up.
What?
Morning.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Live?
Yeah. Yeah, bye. Come on. God, Mom. At least you didn't say something else. Hmm? Yeah. What? Yeah, if anybody heard her, most people's... Hopefully everybody didn't understand that. She always asks that when I have my fucking door locked. You know, typical mother. I fucking lock it because, you know, I'm recording. I can't edit my videos, so I have to lock my door so nobody comes in here and just starts saying stuff. That's why I have to damn lock it. I don't have equipment to edit my videos, so I gotta keep people from coming in here and just talking. And I mean, again, it's my fucking room anyway, so. But yeah. If I'm feeling good, giving my opinion about love. I'm feeling good about that. I've wanted to get stuff out like this to everyone to hear. And now I'm doing it. I mean, again, nobody needs to, like, criticize me for what I'm saying or be offended by me. It's my opinion. But also, some of the stuff, in my opinion, is also right, in my opinion. There's no way you can tell me that you should base love on sex. There's no way you can tell me that. And if you do, well, then we, again, not trying to offend anybody, but then if you do, then we clearly all know exactly what kind of person you are. Not trying to offend nobody. Not trying to. I'm just saying. Reality, okay? I'm saying you're basically exactly what I'm talking about, is people just wanting sex. You know, love it can be hard, but it isn't hard. I don't really know how to explain that, but I'm sure some of y'all can get that. But like, it isn't fucking hard. Because all you have to do is make each other happy. That's all you gotta do. I mean, I can understand, once you're like in your 80s together, at that point, y'all are usually fine being boring together. But it's not that hard to get in your car together and go off somewhere nice. It's not that hard to do that. It's not. Or just sit at home, cuddle up on a damn couch, and watch some fucking movies. Some movies y'all like. Or even just watch some movies that your partner likes. And just sit there with them and watch the movies. I mean, there's tons and tons of simple things people can do together. But yet, people still cheat. People still break up all the fucking time. Again, in relationships, it is the little things that count. It is the fucking little things that goddamn count. But nobody gets that. Because everybody wants sex. It's all that's on anybody's mind. It's just sex, 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 sex. You know, you can also just, you know, have a dinner at home, light some fucking candles. Always kiss the person you love on the lips. It's not that hard to keep the love going. Or at least to show the person you love them. Unless you have a girl who only loves rich things, which isn't a good person to be with, but if you're with a girl who loves anything that you get them, even if it's out of a claw machine, then, you know, it's even that simple. You can just get them something like that, and then that, like, if it's a specific thing they like they love giraffes or something, you go to a claw machine, get them a giraffe, and they'll be like, oh, thank you. Because, you know, again, it's the little things that count. And you get them stuff of things that they like, and that gets them right there. Guys and girls. And I'm not saying that's how you can fix something if you're broke up. You know, there's usually a lot, you gotta do more than that if you're broke up. I'm saying if, you know, y'all are together and you just want to do something nice, you know, just do something little. You can do stuff big, but you can also do little things like I just said. Just, you know, get in your damn car and go somewhere nice. You don't gotta be to some fancy restaurant, some expensive restaurant, you know, just go sit in your car at some nice spot and, you know, just be together or something like that, you know. Sit on your couch and cuddle, watch some movies. You don't have to take a girl out somewhere or the guy out somewhere that costs money. You can do stuff for free too. You're not literally free because, you know, if you ate at home, you'd still be buying the stuff that, you know, blah blah. But yeah, it's not that hard. It really ain't. Excuse me. You know, I'd actually like it if I wouldn't. I would probably like it if this video got out and people started listening to what I said. You know, before somebody like YouTube decides to, you know, shut down this video because, you know, you know, I don't know. YouTube's got so many fucking damn rules, you know. They'll find any little tiny, little itsy bitsy reason to, you know, to turn down a video, turn one off. They're strict just like everything else. Yes, sometimes people and places make rules just to make rules. Kind of like how in math they make a problem on a problem on a problem on a problem on another problem just to make it extremely difficult. Same thing with why places and businesses make really stupid, tiny, dumbass, really easy to do, really easy to fuck up rules. Because they want you to fuck up. Yeah, I'm still gonna talk about love, but I'm sidetracking right now. But they make stupid little rules so they can, you know, just they can get you. They can just get you. They want to get you. That's why people People and places want to get you. That's why they make stupid little fucking rules. That's why the government makes so many rules. They want to see you fuck up, and they want to get you when you do fuck up. That's the only point of all these stupid rules when it comes to businesses and stuff, because they want to get you. They love getting people, especially the people who are trying so hard in life. Those are the kind of people they always go after. Businesses and places. The guy who tries so hard to support his family, or the mom that works her ass off to keep her kids fed, and or the stuff like that, you know. I mean, now I'm kind of talking about businesses compared to YouTube, but people are always out there to fucking get you. Businesses are. There's no fucking where that's safe anymore. There's nowhere you can feel fucking safe anymore. No fucking where. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about something other than love now. I've talked enough about love. I mean, people will kill you just cause you have chicken nuggets and they fucking don't. Someone will kill you just because your hair is blonde and theirs is black, and they have a fetish for blonde hair. There's like tons of people out there who just want to rape somebody and murder them. There's plenty of those out there. That actually almost happened to my certain somebody when I was with that person. I mean, not literally with them, but when we were together, that happened almost. But instead of the person getting her, they got some other girl and raped and murdered that girl. They didn't get the girl that I was with, because mine wasn't stupid and pulled out a knife on the person, so that's why she was able to live that day. Yet there's tons of people out there like that. Yet the only people that cops go after are the people who driving home a little bit drunk. Like, I'm not talking about completely drunk, but just a little bit. Enough for them to go to a jail cell for a day or so or something. Although that's all that cops want to do is catch people like that. Because again, little stupid rules. Little itsy bitsy stupid rules. There's, cartels out there, murderers, all kinds of shit, rapists, people with sick fantasies that involve doing bad things. But no, I mean, I'm not saying cops don't get people like that, but they go more after just the people who are a little bit drunk driving home. I mean, it's like a cop sitting there on the road. They see a guy stabbing a girl, but they see a car drive by swerving. They go for the car instead. Instead of the guy stabbing the girl, they go for the car. No, wait, no. It's more like a guy stabbing a girl, but a guy driving a little bit on the side of the road and not noticing, but they take it as him being drunk, so they go after that guy. And the guy's not even completely swerving, but they would go after that guy instead of going after the guy killing a girl. I'm not sitting here just, beating beating up cops with my words. I'm trying to explain the stupid little rules and that want to get you, that they just want to get you with. That's what I'm explaining. The world is like everything in the world now is so fucked up. Everything's like 3 times more worse than it used to be. I mean, yeah, things probably were still bad back then, but everything's like a ton of times worse than it was back then, as it like it is now. Too many fucking rules. School doesn't even teach you things you need to know. Tons of bad people out there. Only people wanting sex now. Tons more people cheating because there's so many fucking ways to do it. You know, like that Ashley Madison commercial, if anybody's fucking seen that. That pissed me off. A fucking commercial of dudes, like they made a fucking tune for the commercial with dudes singing. They want someone other than their fucking wife. I mean, is it, like I said earlier, see how far we've gotten in life. We have a commercial where they specifically made a song all about dudes singing they want someone other than their wife, which is advertising and promoting cheating. I mean, if that's not fucking bullshit, I don't know what fucking is. And if people are gonna be sitting here, you know, dogging me for the shit that I'm saying, then y'all are actually the ones that are wrong. I mean, you know, there was there was this crazy murderer guy. I don't remember what his name was, but there was some movie about him. And, he would kill people, and he had a reason for it, and he would also put out videos. I know y'all are probably thinking about somebody else, but I'm not talking about that person. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's Jack the Ripper y'all think I'm talking about, but that's not. It's not him. fuck was it called? Yeah, it was in here, guys. Hold on. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But, it was somebody, it wasn't anybody like Jack the Ripper. It was somebody else that I guess was probably doing the same thing as him. But there's a movie on Netflix about him that used to be on there, and he would kill people, and one of his messages would be is that one of his reasons for killing people was that because there's already too many people in this world, and there's also some government reasons, I think. But you know, honestly, I'm not that crazy. But you know, he's right. There's too many fucking people in this world. Because people don't know how to stop having sex and stop having kids. Nobody ever knows how to stop. People just need to have 2 fucking kids, not 7, just so they can have child welfare money. I know that's probably the reason for why some people have a bunch of kids. Because they want their daddy to be paying child welfare for them. Just so they can get money out of it. I know how people do shit. I'm only 19 and I know how people do things. I'm not fucking stupid. God, I know more about some stuff than other people do. Especially when it comes to love. I know more than most people. Which I already was talking about. I know stuff that other people don't even think about. Which I have explained. Who knows, after I put this out there, somebody's probably going to want to kill me, but you know. Sometimes the truth hurts. Why some people have gotten killed because of the truth. Well, you know, I'm want to be one of those people. Putting my fucking foot. I'm not just putting my foot on the ground. I'm putting my fucking foot through the goddamn ground. And I'm gonna keep going. If that makes any fucking sense. If it doesn't, well then you know, okay, deal with it. But yeah, how about I go back to love before I continue on with the other stuff and really get people want to kill me. Yeah, let's go back to love. So yeah, people need to understand that don't base relationships on sex. Like I said, I'm going back to love now, so I don't want to continue on with the other stuff because people really will want to kill me. Yeah, people need to understand that. Stop basing love on sex. Don't have sex with somebody and then just fuck them over and then be like, goodbye, and then, you know, go to somebody else. Yeah. I mean, that's also called being a whore. Man whore. I'm not just talking about girls. I'm talking about guys. I'm not being sexist at all with anything I've been saying. Guys and girls are exactly the same nowadays. Guys and girls have just as much sex as guys and girls. I'm not talking more bad about one than I am the other. I'm talking about both of them equally. Guys and girls are all extremely horny nowadays. If it ain't the guy, it's the girl. If it ain't the girl, it's the guy. Hopefully I said both of those. Sometimes I confuse myself. I mean, if people are so horny and not satisfied with the sex in their life, then, they got a little something called, I don't know, porn. They got that. I mean, if you're not satisfied, then, you got plenty of shit to watch right there. You ain't gotta go fucking cheat on your goddamn girlfriend or wife or boyfriend or husband. You got fucking porn. And if they ain't satisfying you in the bed and there's some weird thing you want, then grow some balls or some whatever else and tell them what you want to do in the bed and then see if they're up for some experimenting. Yeah. Some true fucking advice here. Like I said, one of the reasons I'm opening up to all this right now is because nobody seems to be watching my